I wake up in silence, I turn in I face an empty bed. There's no one besides me, and I try to remember what I've said.
Hello and welcome to a random video. I am RandomMinds, and along with other members of the BeamMP events team, as well as many others from the BeamMP staff, we are happy to bring you the next week in the BeSports Banger Series. That's right, we are on week 4 of the Banger Series, and that's all we're going to be doing today. We're banging all day long. You can't say it like that. We're going to be on the Derby platform, as you can see here. There's no qualifying. It's just first come, first serve. We're going to do 3 heats in each split. And we're going to do a bunch of smash-up derbies. It's going to be awesome. But before we get to that, let's see who we have here over on the stage already. On the stage. And why can't I find the stage? Where's my stage? Where'd my stage go? I thought I had everything down this time. Oh, there we go. Badman True, Anthony, Danny, I Like Nuggets, Mad Maximus, Mr. Car Guy, Onan, No Pizza, Mickey Smiles, the Mayo Delivery Guy. It cuts names off. I can't see the whole thing. Archangel, Tom, Bigger Mac, Camo Flag, something or other. It cuts the names off. I'm sorry. And Barcotics. All there on the stage. Remember to be on the BeamMP stage to get the instructions without the stream delay. But if you want to see the full stream, come on over and chat with the others over there. Come on over to twitch.tv/randomminds or youtube.com/randomminds or youtube.com/@BeamMPofficial. On both of my streams, I will be able to also see your chat. I won't see the stage chat, but the other moderators and such will be here on the stage to help answer questions and then funnel any additional questions to me. But we're still not done saying hello to everybody. We still have everybody on the stream. Let's see who we got here on the actual stream. Cats of America first. Anthony second. Then we got Danny Boy thinking they were first. Not quite. Scrolling. Badman True. Sauerkraut. Onan. Onan also on YouTube. First over there. Silks. Seas TV. Dragon Soup. Scrolling. Dude McCar Guy Bro. 69. The funny numbers. Scrolling. So much. Mr. Volvo. More scrolling. And I Like Nuggets over there on the stream. Let's see who is here on the server. It is Onan, Camouflage, Ireland as... Okay, I think that's the whole name. Archangel, Bing Pong. Bing Pong was here. Bing Pong just left. I will get everybody's permissions. Just hold on. Archangel, Danny Boy, Anthony, Andy Pandy, Fenway, Mr. Volvo, Dude McCar Guy Bro, Badman True, FZ1 Racer, Barcotics. So today we are doing... On the server today, we're doing the Smash Up Derbies. We're going to be on the Derby platform. We're not going to do qualifying because how do you qualify for a banger, a Smash Up Derby? I wouldn't even know how you would do that. So we're going to just get everybody in and then just start beating up on each other on the server, on the cars. I shouldn't have phrased it like that. Violence is never the answer unless you're in virtual cars, and then it's always the answer. Today is the unlimited day, unlimited in air quotes. And it's in air quotes because it's limited to 15 people. We should do a skid plate cannonball for quali. Onan, that would take like an hour to qualify by doing a skid plate cannonball. It would be a thing. It would certainly be a thing. But we're gonna do this on a first come first serve basis. The first 15 people in server 1, we will start here. We will do 3 smash up derbies, and then we'll go over to server 2. And the first 15 people over in server 2, same thing, don't come in twice. You will make Randy come out of the basement, and he's not allowed out of the basement. You can't do it. But so if you haven't been able, so we only have 14 people currently on server 1, so we have room for 1 more over here. Now we have room for 2 more over there, because somebody left the server. I better hurry up and give people permissions before. So we got President Neutron. Let me give you permissions. And we also have C's over there. C's TV is over there on server 2. They have only 2 people over there, so plenty of room for more people to get in on this. And they'll be giving permissions to people over there. So we got Archangel there. Let me unlock, or let's allow you permissions, allow you vehicles. President Neutron, we got you. We'll allow you vehicles. Let's see. I Like Nuggets should have it. Dragon Soup should have it. Well, let me just make sure Dragon Soup has it. I know Danny Boy has permissions. I know Anthony has permissions. Andy Pandy I already gave permissions. Fenway should have them. Mr. Volvo should have them. Dude McCar Guy Bro now has permissions. Badman True should have them. FZ1 Racer should have them, but let's just make absolutely sure. And Barcotics. How are the points / positions going to be balanced between servers? So it is again so everything is based. We're going to do 3 splits, or I'm sorry, 3 heats per split. So every 15 racers will be in a split, and we'll do 3 heats with each one, and each heat on each server will be merged together. It will be based on how long you've lasted in the derby, in reverse order, right? So, yeah, that worked out right. Yes. So it's based on how long, if you were the last one to keep going, then you lasted longer, and it all works out. I did put extra code into that to then make sure that it's actually also balanced, I believe. I forget what we did for that. But yes, because it goes by the longest you lasted, but in the least amount of time, I believe is how we have it set. It'll work. It'll work. We tested it. I believe so. Drink code red. I will drink code red. Thank you, Cat of America. We still only have 14 people here in server 1. Soon as we get 15, we will start this thing up. I'm just looking in my chat here. Right, there is no qualifying. We're just going right to the races because there's no real qualifying. So winning quick is advantageous then. You're getting that right. Yes. So it's I Like Nuggets is saying that they have 8 cars spawned. Well, let's do this, I Like Nuggets. I will go ahead and remove your vehicles. And now, all the vehicles the server thinks you had assigned to you are gone, and you'll be able to spawn new ones. I think I got everybody. We're now down to 13 people here. FZ1 Racer is stuck on a fence. Just looking through here. Oh, so we did that. Code red. Got a bunch of drink water. Silk's trying to drown me. 1, 2, 3 drink waters from Silks, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 drink waters from Budman. So that's 5. No, 6. There's another one. And then more code reds from Silk and Budman. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me. It worked, thanks. All right, I Like Nuggets. Good stuff. Let me do all the drinking of the code red. Hopefully, by the time I am done, drinking the code red and the water, we will have 15 people here. If not, we'll start with 14. Oh, but while I'm doing that, I also cleaned out the events. So let me, actually, let me go over here and change my UI app so I can scroll down all the way, because for some reason that's still not working. Onan, that is an interesting, thing that you just posited. Let me think about that. But while I think about that, let me get back to here to show you guys the standings as they are so far in the league without my silly points in the way. It is still Danny Boy in first, Sauceguard second, Casp third. To fill out the podium, then we got Barcotics and Barcotics in fourth, I Like Nuggets fifth, C's sixth, then Onan, then No Pizza seventh and eighth, Anthony is in ninth, I Wanna in 10th, then Fenway, Crash Overdrive, Livy the Queen, Pie Lover, Freddy 2010, Archangel, Henry Benry, Curtis, Hungry Caesar, Pete Jebel, Hornet, Muskrat Joe, Overhake Nate, Zurix, TDP, Blast, Spikes, Stego Rex, Mr. Volvo, A Cancer, Dark Light, Cruising Llama, Badman True, Gav the Stig, Arns Gamer, Epic 307, Fliptonics, Zonic, Car Kid, DK, Spence Planer, Mr. Hondo, PC Lardy, Senior, I remember subbling over this one before, so you're just Senior now. Columbus, Blazer, Radbat, so many people, look at it, Zoe, Boneless Pizza, I Will Teach You How to Drift, Mr. Zizzler, Menace, Adam, Zat Fury, Goofy, Dodge, Cheeseman, Implodo, I'm a Mess, Rexy, William Bewley, and then the other people that showed up but then didn't race. So that is where the standings are currently for the season. Then the more you show up, the more points you get. So let me just shrink that back up and move it back to where it belongs. It lets me scroll down part way, but then doesn't let me scroll down the rest of the way when I have it over there. I don't quite know why that is. It's weird, to be certain. There we go. That should work out. That should work. Should ask the developer to fix that. I'll see if I can get a hold of them. What do you get if you win? You will get a flourish on your name tag saying if you are on the podium, positions 1, 2, and 3 for the season, you will get a flourish to your name tag on the forums. And I'm working on some other things, but at least you'll get recognition on the forums, on your name tag, knowing that you got podium in the first ever BeamMP events. BeamMP community events. All right, we only have 14 people. How many people sees do you have over there? Because we actually didn't, I can't believe we planned this for so long and then we didn't consider what would happen if we had fewer people on the other side. What we will do, I think I'm calling an audible. You have 3 over there. Okay. Mr. Awesome is saying they'll put a 2003 Dodge Dakota as a prize. One catch, they're not telling anybody where it is. Oh, no. So, yeah, so we're gonna want to balance this out so that we have an equal possibility of people on each side. So 14, 15, 16, 17, so that's 17. So it's 18, so it's 9. So what we'll do is we'll do 9 aside. Well, 9 and 8. And what we'll do to account for other people joining later is we'll keep it at a maximum of 10. So we'll do splits. I'm calling an audible. We'll have the split set at 10 people. So I'll take the first 10 that are on the list here, and then the other 10 on the other side. If we only do 2 servers, do you mind if you then just say... Yes, C's, that's fine, C's. Absolutely. Let's see. I got a question here. Looks like you're gonna have to race hard to get that podium so you can get a cool name tag. I know, right? In the future, we're looking at also giving you in-game flourishes, but that is just not on the table right now due to some technical issues. Not issues, but just some things I wasn't aware of. But hopefully sometime down the road, that will also be part of it. Let me drink the rest of this code red. I've drank the water. Thank you for that. And I did fix the bounding box. So it's not loaded up right now, but the bounding box so in the derbies, the way it works is if your car is disabled for 15 seconds, it will explode and you'll be out. And if you go off the edge, you will explode and you'll be out. But we did have a little thing on this on my own streams, not in the events, but the boundaries were set to exactly the edges. And that meant if you got anywhere near the edge, just a little peek over the edge, you exploded. I fixed that. You pretty much have to be falling off, unless you're in a bus, and we don't have buses. But the bus is the only thing that could probably balance. But you won't explode until you get legit pushed off the edge. So I drank the waters, I drank the code reds, I have stand-up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. You guys are killing me. 5. All right, let's do these real quick here. 1. I'm coughing after 1. 2. And 3. 4. And now we'll do one more in a second. Hold on. And 5. There we go. 5. Holy cow. I'm dizzy now. So, I'll say, let's see, so we'll go down to 10 people over there. So, Dude McGuybro, Badman True, FZ1 Racer, and Barcotics, go on over to server 2. We'll get you in those splits. So, we'll be balanced out, hopefully. Actually... didn't I say 7? I said 7 because we don't have 20 people yet. So, 7. What was it? No, wait a minute. It was, we had 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So it was 9. So it was 9. So Mr. Volvo and FZ1 Racer also go over to server 2. Mr. Volvo and Mr. Volvo's still here, so go over to server 2. All right, now we got 9 here. So we'll make sure that C's gets 9 over on their server. C's, let me know when you have 9 people, and we'll start the first heat. And while that's happening, let me go ahead and read the rules. I've rewritten them just a little bit so they sound a little bit more coherent. We run clean races and clean cars. There's no tuning, no changing parts, no mods. The only change you can and need to make to your car to the color of... The only changes you can and need to make to the color of your car is to match your unique player color. We have drivers of all skill levels. Racing incidents happen and will be penalized appropriately. Outside of a race, intentionally crashing into other players or berating them at any time is not acceptable and will be met with a reprimand, a timeout, a suspension, or a ban. Additionally, unless the track doubles back on itself, do not drive backwards. Doesn't apply today. You must always attempt to progress forwards in a race or a derby. Follow the instructions from myself or the other BeamMP staff members and moderators. Do not cheat in any way, and make sure to follow the BeamMP and Discord terms of service, or you will be met with a reprimand, a timeout, a suspension, or a ban. For the best possible ping, please stop any other programs you have running and any downloads through Steam or otherwise. The max ping is 200 because a high ping is death to us all, and I will decide the outcome of any disputes. So let's not have any. As I see the emotes in the chat, let's go. Alrighty. So I heard a couple things while I was talking there. Let me scroll up and see. When C says 9, it might get confusing. That is a language joke. That is funny. Let's see. And then I also said, would say this past Thursday, Cats of America was driving quite harsh. You went to the mentality of, if you're in my way, I'm making you move. That's the way you do it in a banger race, Cat of America. All right, C's, how many people do you have over there on server 2? I have 9 over here on server 1. We got 9 people, 10 including you now. All right, then it looks like we're ready to go. Let me just grab the derby pit here again, make sure it's all set up. The split group name is Primary THU A. And we'll still do the splits, we'll still do, my brain hurts. Mr. Volvo can't join server 2 because it keeps crashing. It was the same last time? Well, okay, so let's see here then. So we can, I think 10 and 8, or how about we do, so Mr. Volvo, were you able to join server 1 okay? I don't know why there would be a difference, but all right, okay, we'll do that then, C's. So, Mr. Volvo, yeah, so we can do 10 and 8, and it'll be fine. So, join server 1. So, I'll have 10, and they'll have 9 on server 2. Sounds good. So, I think we're that... So, as soon as Mr. Volvo gets in here, we will get this started. And we'll do 3 derbies over here, and then we'll go over to server 2, and we'll do 3 derbies over there. And then if we have more people, we'll come back over to server 1, and we'll do it all over again until everybody has a chance to race. Or, in this case, derby. What is the verb of derby? The verb of race is race. So I don't see Mr. Volvo here yet. Are they? Oh, I see them joining. They're on their way in. Still a decent ping. Still a decent ping. We're derbyists. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're playing on there. So, Mr. Volvo, I see Mr. Volvo is now in. Mr. Volvo, are you completely loaded up? if you are, we can get, yep, see, yep, that's what I was referring to right there, Mr. Awesome. So Mr. Volvo, hopefully Mr. Volvo is completely in. And if they are, we will start this thing. And you can pick any of the vehicles that is under the blue button. Mr. Awesome's gonna ban themselves. Yes, no, I know what you meant, but just be careful about that line, all right? Be careful about that line. So, Mr. Volvo, are you fully loaded? It shows me that you're fully loaded. I just want word from you that you are. So if you can tell me in stream chat. I just checked game chat, because I don't always see game chat. You're not fully loaded yet, all right? So we're still waiting for Mr. Volvo to get all the way in. You love how Bob has 3 names that we call him? Yeah, let's back off a little bit from where that line is. We don't need to be right up to that line for jokes. We can back up a little bit. We don't have to be right there. Mr. Volvo thinks they need to close the stream real quick. Well, do what you need to do. Hopefully, they'll be in fully soon. It looks like their computer is hanging. If they can't get in, we'll have to move on. I hope that doesn't come to pass. Hopefully. And they just crashed out of the game. Mr. Volvo, your computer's having some issues recently. Does it not like the newest update, maybe? I'm not sure. Dude McGuybro is trying to eat chicken and you're being cyberbullied. Don't cyberbully anybody, chat. Remember, terms of service and my rules, you will get a reprimand, a suspension, a timeout, or a ban in one of those orders. I don't think anybody needs to be banned. Let's see if Mr. Volvo is on their way back in. It doesn't look like Mr. Volvo is on their way back in, and I would like... Oh, no, there they are. They just popped back in. Let's see if they get in this time. So maybe, Mr. Volvo, you can have the stream on your phone or something, so you can do chat in there, maybe? So, Seeds, I installed that plugin, by the way, and for some reason, it still doesn't... Oh, it's because I'm using a different thing for chat. Never mind. Never mind. So, Mr. Volvo is working their way in. Hopefully they load. Hi, I see Danny Boy trying to get close and personal on camera. There's Danny Boy taking up all the camera space. We gotta get this thing started or else it's gonna get out of control. So I see Mr. Volvo in the race manager now. Hopefully. Do I have an HR department? You'd like to report Onan? I'm reading what you guys are saying. So, Mr. Volvo, let me know when you are fully loaded in. President Neutron. So, President Neutron, let me go ahead and unlock your menus. Go ahead and choose the colors for your vehicle. And then click on your name. I'll click on mine to show you. Then click Save Colors. And then you can click on your name again. And then click Load Colors. You should see it change. Yeah, unfortunately, the emotes... We did add emotes for Twitch and for, I believe it also works on Discord. We've added more emotes. It doesn't work on the on-screen chat. I'll have to work with... Mr. Volvo says it's frozen. So how about we do this, everybody? How about we do this? Everybody, let me... So everybody... hold off on killing each other and node grabbing around. Let's give Mr. Volvo a chance to get in. Let me just, I'm just gonna get rid of everybody's vehicles for a moment. And maybe that will let them in. I think President has already gotten their colors, so we can... I'm just trying to make it so that Mr. Volvo can get in. Because sometimes if the strain is too heavy... Your 0C is being mean this time of the day. Oh no. Oh, PC. Your PC is being mean. It is being a little mean. Did that clear anything up? Oh no, they disconnected entirely. All right, well, we'll have to move forward. I'm sorry, Mr. Volvo. I'm sorry, but we're gonna go ahead and move forward. Bruh, I mean, if you can't get in... Oh, you don't hear the music with the virtual camera over there? And my voice is unsettling. I still have my vehicle on the map. Now it's not. So yeah, I don't know that there's really a whole lot I can do to get you in. Yeah, we're going to get this one started. Mr. Volvo, you try to join server 2. See if you can get it worked out over there. We're going to go ahead and start over here. Because it is 5:33 my time, so we're pretty much still on time, which is a good thing. So I'm going to load this up, and we're going to start the Smash Up Derbies. Let's get into this, guys. Where is it? It's the Derby Pit. There it is. So go ahead and choose your vehicles. Click on your name and hit grid up, and it will take you over to the Derby platform. I'll grid everybody up once I'm in the middle of nowhere. Where did I go? How did I get under the map? That was... Now I'm way above the map. Okay. Just a little bit of... Just a little bit... Okay, now I'm under the map again. Alright, this is working out perfectly. This is working... This couldn't have been working any better. Where is the... It's doing that spawn thing again. What spawn thing? I like nuggets. So let me just... I'll remove your vehicles again. So try to choose a vehicle now. I like nuggets. Own instead. We good now? All right, let me see if we have 9 people in vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we did start with Onin, so I think that's everybody in vehicles. I see I Like Nuggets spawning one in there still. There we go. Let me just double check again. So we start with Onin. 1, 2. Oh, Dragon Soup is choosing a different vehicle. Go ahead and finalize your vehicle choices there, everybody. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back to Onin. All right, I think we are good to go to start this. I think this is better like this. I'm trying to let you see as much as humanly possible here. They're just hanging off to the sides. That's funny. All right, let's get this thing started. Oh, I'm sorry you're coughing like that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're all here and they're all honking. All right, here we go. Good luck for the first heat. I'm going to back it up just a little bit because you need to see the edges for when people get knocked off. And they're at it already. Andy Panda gets a big hit from President Neutron. Andy Pandy in a lot of trouble. They're on the wrong end of that. They're backing up. Are they going to... Oh, they barely got away from that. I Like Nuggets and President Neutron are having their own battle. There's a whole gaggle of people over there. Anthony's in trouble. Danny Boy's face-to-face with Anthony. A lot of people, almost everybody, has chosen the D-Series. Anthony is the first one out and dead. Then Andy Panda and Archangel right after. All within a second of each other. That's crazy. They weren't even in the same group. Dr. Dragon Soup is now off as well. Dead. Danny just taking names. Onin working on pushing Fenway out. Now Onin's in trouble. Danny Boy taking advantage. I Like Nuggets off and dead. President Neutron and Fenway not remembering that if they don't move, well, okay, so they just got a reprieve from Onin. Or no, from Fenway. If you can't move for 15 seconds, you will also explode, so only let those pushing matches last for so long. Onin is a shadow of their former self over there. Fenway's car is pretty beat up as well. Danny Boy's car's in pretty good shape. President Neutron taking a big risk. Danny tries to take advantage of it. Knocks most of the front end of President Neutron's car off. Danny Boy now in jeopardy. Fenway hit the pack, but oh no, now President Neutron is in jeopardy. Are they going to get thrown down the center? They will, and that is them out. Down to 3. Onin, Fenway, and Danny Boy. So far we have 2 splits. We may have a third split. I'm not sure. If anybody is still waiting, by the way, and aren't on a server, don't worry. We'll get you into a third split if we have any other people left after the first 2. So don't go anywhere. Our goal is to get as many people racing as possible. Onin and Danny Boy still working it out there. Fenway working on... Onin having a really tough time moving. And it is airspeed, not wheel speed. Oh no, Onin's in trouble. Nope, got able to get away from Danny Boy there. The last 3 just really hanging on here. Oh, now they're ganging up on Onin. Oh, well, they didn't gang up on Onin like I thought. Onin is desperate. Oh no! And there is Fenway off and dead. Danny Boy's in trouble, though, but Onan's tire shredded. They can't move. And that's going to be Onan off. And again, it's Danny Boy with the win. Somebody stop this person. Stop them. I'm going to do this just for my own satisfaction. So that's how the first heat will play out. Danny Boy first, Onan second, Fenway third, President Neutron first, I Like Nuggets fifth, Dragon Soup sixth, Archangel seventh, Andy Panda eighth, and Anthony ninth. We will accept that race into the books. Now I will go into the race file, change this to be Primary Thursday B split or heat. And I'll load this up and we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Like I said, we'll do 3 of these here. And then we will do 3 on server 2. And if we have more people left, we'll come back to server 1. And if again we have more people left, we will go back to server 2. We'll do that as many times as I can stay mentally aware of my surroundings. So go ahead and choose your cars. It's fun if you choose other... Andy Panda, that's not a valid car. Andy Panda. How did Andy Panda get that vehicle? Don't try to get other vehicles. Yeah, it was the... So the menu, as soon as I loaded the race up, the menus are locked. They must have been loading it at precisely the right time. But we will not have any of that. Remember, if you are caught... I don't think that was necessarily intentional. I think they were being funny. But remember, if we even suspect you of cheating, you at least... It's unlocked right now. It's not, though. See, it's not. What you're looking at is the icon, which is not currently synced, because I am a horrible programmer. President Neutron, how do you change your paint? Well, we don't... We'll keep you with the paint that you're currently in, because I'd have to unlock your menus and let you change it out. Hopefully, you pick colors that you can stick with for a little while. But in between heats, you would possibly be able to do that. But, yeah, we're not going to keep having people change their colors between each heat, because that would take forever. Okay, let me go down and see if we have everybody in a car. So Fenway will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yes, that is everybody. All right. Everybody's here. Let's do heat number 2. Grid up. I love that button. I absolutely love that button. All right, here we go. And is everybody has chosen the D series. I can't believe everybody's chosen the D's. Okay, all right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And they're off. Archangel holding back just a little bit, getting an eye of the land. Everyone's going after, so Anthony and President Neutron going after Danny Boy right away. Archangel in trouble. No, but it's Onan, first one out. Danny Boy is currently going... They're all trucking around. You can't say it like that. Oh, big hit from Archangel on Andy Pandy. Andy Pandy out. Danny Boy now taking out I Like Nuggets. Archangel's in trouble by Dragon Soup. They're able to get away from it. Over here, Danny Boy pushing Anthony over the edge. No! Archangel joining the party. Is Archangel going to be able to get them both? Yes, they do. Both Archangel and Anthony or Danny Boy out. Danny Boy was lower, so they were counted out first. Why did you get to... I don't know why you're being disconnected. Mr. Volvo, will have to send me your log files after the stream, or even now. Grab your BeamNG.log file, and I could take a look at that potentially. Dragon Soup and Fenway. Oh no, now Fenway going after President Neutron. Archangel hitting Dragon Soup, putting a big hit on him, not moving him a whole lot. They're all running pretty good. Oh, that hit was hard enough to knock off President Neutron's push bumper. Dragon Soup having problems even moving. Remember, it's not just if you get pushed over the edge, but if you can't move, you will also die. President Neutron giving Dragon Soup a reprieve by pushing them. I don't think they were moving fast enough for it to count. And there's Fenway. Oh, gets into President Neutron. President Neutron holds on. President Neutron just giving Dragon Soup a side swipe. Fenway trying to take advantage. And there they are. Dragon Soup off the edge and out. 3 drivers left. President Neutron, big hit on Fenway. Knock-on effects to Archangel. Fenway sitting in a very vulnerable position right over there. President Neutron's coming over to try to take advantage of it. And there goes Fenway off the edge, and they explode and are dead. We're down to 2. Archangel and President Neutron. Archangel and President Neutron, the only 2 left. President Neutron trying to push Archangel down the center. Unable to get done. They may be They may be node grabbed together. Not node grabbed, but node hooked, node linked, node whatever. They may be connected. If they can't move, they will also explode. But I think they are moving, albeit in a circle, just fast enough for that not to take effect. They are trying desperately to make something happen. Crash welded. That's the right term. That's the right term. Cats of America has my back there. Let's go. Archangel, I mean, they're basically switching positions, being in jeopardy. Neither one of them really unable to move at this point. This could be the end. This could be the end. Who's going to explode first? Pretty much at the same time. Archangel, milliseconds before President Neutron, but it is going to be President Neutron in first, Archangel second, Fenway third, Dragon Soup fourth, what does Dragon Soup taste like? Anthony fifth, Danny Boy sixth. Would be like turtle soup. I like Nugget 7th, Andy Pandy 8th, and Onan 9th. I will accept that race into the books. And quite immediately load up the track again to avoid shenanigans. This will be the last heat of this split. So server 2, get ready to rumble. I think that's copyrighted. Forget I said that. Get ready to bang. No, that's can't say it like that either. Get ready to smash. No, that's not. Nope, not gonna do it that way either. Well, just get ready. Language is hard. The rules keep changing. I can't keep up. You don't think you can join when there's more than 10 on a server? Then Thursday is the day for you, Mr. Volvo. And again, I remind everybody, if you're racing on Thursdays is our limited day. We limit it to a maximum of 7 people per split. And if you run Thursdays, please don't run Saturdays. And if you run Saturdays, please don't run Thursdays. We're trying to get as many people as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see how many people are in cars. We're trying to get as many people as possible to be able to have fun. It's 3 a.m. for them on Thursday, so they can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Volvo. I really am. So let's see. Fenway's in. Let's see. Let me refresh the queue here. Are you guys all just picking D series again? You guys aren't creative. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back to Fenway. So everybody is in a vehicle. I truly am sorry, Mr. Volvo. Time for Pound Town. You definitely can't say it like that. D-Series is the best vehicle because sport tires. I could look at changing that. What kind? Let me look at these. Okay, that didn't help. You're going to join after hours? All right, Mr. Volvo. You may still have the issue, though, because we're still going to be at a limit of 15, but... All right, let's grid everybody up and do the third event. Let me cue that event. Grid everybody up. All right, last heat for this split. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Trucking around is fun, though. Why do you think you like the Roamer? It's on a truck chassis. I know. I mean, people could pick the Roamer. Did somebody pick a Roamer? They did. Archangel picked the Roamer. And who is that? Dragon Soup. First one out very early. 6 seconds in. President New... Oh, Andy Pandy is in a vulnerable... Andy Pandy in a different vehicle as well. I missed that. See, there's some creative people out there. I knew you guys weren't all conformists. Andy Pandy doing pretty good. Not out, except there. Are they able to pull it out from the edge? They are. Oh no, Onan sends himself out. Onan dead. On an unassisted error. Fenway almost does an unassisted error. And towards the center, Andy Pandy is in a lot of people are in a tough spot right there. Danny Boy, I think, is going to try to take advantage of this. Can they get turned around fast enough? They do. And they push. And Andy Pandy is going to be falling. There it is. Andy Pandy dead. Archangel's car didn't really explode. Just their gas tank. Now Archangel is out. Followed by President Neutron. We're down to 3. You see the podium on your screen right now. Danny Boy, a hard hit on I Like Nuggets. How does Danny Boy stay so very clean? It could use a manual transmission, and I think there's probably a reason it doesn't. And there's I Like Nuggets off, and Danny Boy also off. That's going to be Fenway for the win. Fenway takes the win in just under 2 minutes. It's going to be Fenway first. We just explode Fenway so they don't get any more time. There we go. Fenway first, Danny Boy second, I Like Nuggets third, President Neutron fourth, Archangel fifth, Andy Pandy sixth, Anthony seventh, Onan eighth, and Dragon Soup ninth. I will accept that race into the books. And that will be it for split number 1. So everybody here can leave split number 1. And I'm going to go over to server, or leave server number 1. I'm going to go over to server number 2. If you haven't raced yet, or if you haven't been in a derby yet, come on over and join server 1. Everybody that's currently on server 1 should quit just like I am. Let the new people come in to fill up server 1. No, we're doing the 3 derbies, and then if there's time left on my clock, I will do some after hours. So the official races for split number 1 is currently dead, or is currently over. Dead. I words are hard. Yes, Mr. Volvo, you can attempt to join server 1 now. Actually, that's a really good idea, Mr. Volvo. So let me go over to my favorites. it seems like there will be a lot of time left. I mean, yeah, you can head out if you want. I like nuggets. We will very likely have an after hours after the official races. But if you're just looking for the official races, those are done for split 1. Except I have to edit this file because I again forgot to change the thing that I need to change for C. What? Wasn't that the third one? Didn't we just do 3? Did I miscount? Wait, did I miscount? Nobody go anywhere. Did I miscount? Was that just 2? Let me go look at the race files and see how many of them there are. Oh, okay. So that was what I'm saying. I'm gonna check anyway because now I'm paranoid. You meant 3? Okay, I thought we had done 3. I'm checking to make sure. One, 2, wait a minute, 1, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we did 3. Yes, okay. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Right, now I forgot what I was saying, but now we're on server 2. No worries, Danny boy. So we have... So C's is in here, so we have 10 over here. Okay, that makes sense. Well, for split 1, yes. For split 1, we did 3 heats in split 1. We're now going to do 3 heats in split 2, and then we'll move to split 3 if there is a split 3. I just have to make one quick change here. Let me go over there to see what's happening over there. So you guys have something to look at while I make a correction to one of the race files. Because I forgot to do the thing that I needed to do. So I need to switch the split group name over here to say C. Control W. Split group name. Change that to... Ah! I just killed my session. Mr. Volvo is in there because nobody else is in. Well, cool. At least that works for you. So if other people want to join server 1 that hasn't raced yet, I'm just correcting the race file so that the heats will be correct. So just give me a second. I accidentally just ended my session, so I'm getting back in. So base, resources, RandomMinds, race manager, race results, default. 21. Nano. Wait, what did I put? I put a dot in this? Wait a minute. I did put a dot in this. How did I put a dot in this? I am the son of a silly person, and My grandfather smells of elderberries. Let's see, wait a minute. I'm making my life difficult, chat. I'm making my life difficult. Hold on. Okay, now let's try this. So we'll edit that file again. Open anyway, yes, please, thank you. Now let me find that file, Control W without closing the window. Split group name is what I need to search for. There it is, primary C. I'm working on having a real editor over here on the server, but not currently. All right, so now this needs to get switched back to A. All right, now we're ready to go. Sorry about that, everybody. That took a second. Code red and a water. I will drink the code red. And now I will drink the water. All right, thank you. Now let's load this thing up and do the things. We'll do all the things. Derby Pit. It's set with Group A, which is good. So go ahead and choose your vehicles. As soon as I see 10 people in their vehicles, we will start the race. Let's go diabetes. Don't give me diabetes. I like nuggets. I know. Did you everybody notice that on Twitch? My deal that I have with Satan seems to have worked out. I have 666 followers. Fenway redeemed 13,000 code reds. Oh no. No, don't unfollow. I need the strength of the supreme being. That's a joke. So I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, not quite everybody. Let's see. Sponsored by the devil. That's right. So we'll start off with Badman here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to Badman. That being the case, hello everybody. Welcome to the platform. Have to speed up my thing here. There we go. All right. Heat number 1 about to begin. You guys know the rules. You've been hearing it all night. If you can't move your car will explode. You'll be out. If you get pushed off the platform, your car will explode and you will be out. Someone crashed. What? We have 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do not have 10 people. So I'm going to click on start qualifying so I can cancel qualifying so we can fix that person that crashed. So hold on. Maximus crashed. All right. So we had 11 in here. So I'm going to hit start qualifying. Nobody panic. I'm going to cancel it right away. All right, so Maximus was here Thursday. Oh, so yeah, Maximus, you can't actually run. Thank you for that, catching that. So yeah, Maximus can't run on more than one day. So I think we should be fine then. I do remember the name. I couldn't remember what day they ran. So we'll just start this up again. No worries. You'll have to pick your cars again. RIP. So yeah, only run on either Thursday or Saturday. Thursday, if you have a PC that might not be able to handle 15 people, because we limit it to 7 on Thursdays, and then Saturdays for people who can handle that. How did Barcotic's car fall apart? Oh, that was a weird lag spike. Ah! Off the edge. Why is nobody joining server 1? It looks like yeah, guys, if you want to be in one of these and you're watching, go ahead and join server 1. We would love to have some competition over there for Mr. Volvo. So let me see that we have 9 cars over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 cars. All right, let's go. We will grid everybody up. Welcome to the grid. That's weird. Why would it have left the corner open? Let me hit grid up again. No. That's weird that it left the corner. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is everybody. Did I put this one out of order? It's supposed to balance it so everybody is like across from each other. Huh. Weird. It's only for people that haven't played yet. That's right. So we'll get everybody in, and then we'll do some after hours if you guys want to do some more racing, which I assume you probably will. But we'll do the official ones here first. Hungry Caesar, why? Oh, they changed cars? Okay, it's fine. Let's grid everybody up there again. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. It very well may be a longer after hours. And there they go. They're off. Bunches of different styles of cars. See, this I like. See, I like Split 2 better. They're more creative here. I'm kidding. I don't like anybody better, but I'm just saying they're more creative over here. And there's FZ Racer, first one out over the edge. Split 1 was more professional? I don't know. Oh no, Overhake Nate in trouble, and so is Overhake Nate off, and then over here, there's Dude McCar Guy, bro. What a name, what a name. No Pizza getting flipped around. Oh, Hungry Caesar and No Pizza. See, the cars are pretty strong, and they're off the edge. Barcotic's dead. So that's 4 out. See, the truck just looks like it's stronger. It's not. Things are pretty balanced on the larger vehicles. Oh, everybody got into that. And No Pizza ricocheted off of everybody. No Pizza out. Rad Bad Dad going strong over here. Badman True, big hit on Hungry Caesar. C's trying to come around and make a run, and Rad Bad Dad dead in the center. Oh, that must have been the wheel. I love how the other things that are disconnected from the car also catch fire. Imagine if that happened in real life. That would be weird. Big hit on C's. Badman True gets a big hit from Hungry Caesar, and there they are off the side. See, the D-Series is not all that. H-Series taking it down. C's good glancing blow. C's car's in really good position. Derp saying, psst, they don't agree with me. And there goes, well, C's is off the edge, and now they've fallen down. Now they explode. And that's going to be Hungry Caesar taking the win there. I actually have code in that accounts for the last person being in, but I just like exploding them because it's fun. So that's how that one will finish, with Hungry Caesar in first, C's in second, Badman True third, Rad Bad Dad fourth, No Pizza fifth, Barcotic sixth, Dude McGuybro seventh, and Overhake Nate in eighth, and FZ1 Racer in ninth. Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce that? I don't think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce that. I am horrible at these names. But let me go ahead and accept all that into the books. I will then load it up right away to avoid any shenanigans. So go ahead and choose your vehicles. And there's Badman True in a vehicle as they fall to their death. I have to turn on my AC. Hold on. Mr. Volvo has 1.2 thousand Rand coins. Let's go, Mr. Volvo. It's hot here, and it's also like 98% humidity. Very hot and humid here today. Look at all the orange dots. So many orange dots. There we go. There we go. How hot is it here? Well, it's not as hot as it was yesterday. It's 76 outside. I think it's 84 currently in my office, my gaming room, whatever you want to call it. So let's see if we got 9 people in vehicles now. Let's see. A couple more H-Series. You gotta love to see it. Got a Lansdale there, too. It looks like people are still choosing cars, so I'll just wait a minute there. In Celsius, please. 3. I don't know. I don't know from Celsius. Although I was watching, anybody watching that show, what was it? Snowpiercer, based on the book, based on the movie, whatever. But they made a really, this last episode was hilarious because towards the end of it, they say it's a balmy 95 degrees Celsius. And I'm thinking, that's like surface of the sun temperature. That's not balmy. That's like 200 some odd degrees Fahrenheit. Somebody messed up there. And then at the very end, there's a picture of a flower. And it looks like it's right out of clip art circa 1992. Yeah, it looks like whoever was on the team for that last episode really did a bad job. I mean, how do you make a mistake? I don't know my Celsius, but I know 95 degrees Celsius is going to be awfully hot. All right, let's see. Barcotics is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. What? Wait a minute. How did I... Wait a minute. So we'll start with Hungry Caesar, yellow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not everybody in cars. Who's not in a car? Hungry Caesar's in a car. C's is in a car. Badman True is in a car. Rad Bad Dad is in a car. No Pizza is in a car. Barcotics is in a car. Dude McCar Guy, bro. I like the choice, Dude McCar Guy. Overhake Nate in a car. And FZ1 Racer not in a car. And I heard that FZ1 Racer is eating dinner. Well, RIP FZ1 Racer. They won't... It won't affect the thing, so I won't worry about it. But we're going to grid everybody up. Here's the grid. FZ1 Racer will be missing this one. RIP FZ1 Racer. But here we go. Good luck. I already messed up. Hold on. I want to fix this now so I don't have to fix it later. Don't worry, you won't have to choose vehicles again. I'll take the vehicle chooser out, but I need to change the split group name to B. So I'll load it up again. Don't worry, you won't have to choose a car. There's the Derby pit. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Heat number 2 is on its way for split 2. And they're off. Dude McCar guy taking it cautious, getting the car into reverse, gets a hit on Hungry Caesar. No Pizza coming around. Big hit on Overhake Nate. C's running for their life. I missed the hit on C's, but it looks like the back of their car has hit something. Oh, and there it is, and it's Barcotics off first. Rad Bad Dad second. Overhake Nate third. C's off fourth. It happened so fast. What was that? Badman True just gets out of it barely. The D-Series hammer is not good because brakes are awful. Oh, and there it is. Hungry Caesar and Badman True off. Now look at this. See, that shows you that the D-Series is not the be-all and end-all. We have an Owl and we have a Pessima, I think, as the last two cars. Budman True got welded to the H-Series. Oh, no. You want and well, Silks, but I'm just saying they're not. It's not as OP as people think. No Pizza and Dude McCar guy going around the center like they're a couple of sharks. There they go. There's the hit. No Pizza going strong there. Dude McCar guy and No Pizza at a standstill. Don't stand still for too long. There they go. They're moving again. No Pizza. Big hit on Dude. See, look at that. That car is just a brute. That car can take so much damage. Dude McCar guy, bro, has exploded at least one of their tires there, missing another one. They're down at least 2 tires. Trying to get on the side to see if they're missing any more. Oh, big hit. No Pizza and Dude McCar guy, bro. And there they just go punt off. What was that, a gas can? I think that was a gas can. No Pizza almost sends himself off the side. Big hit between No Pizza and Dude. Dude's car is suffering a bit. No Pizza is smoking pretty good. Cats of America says they severely need a wheel stand. I agree. Wheel stands are great. I can't wait till I can use mine again. Oh, and did somebody leave? We're down to 8. And there goes No Pizza off the end. Dude McCar guy, bro, gonna take the win there. So it's gonna be Dude McCar guy, bro, in first. No Pizza second. Badman True third. Hungry Caesar fourth. C's fifth. Overhake Nate sixth. Radbad Dad seventh. And Barcotics eighth. Look at all those times right at the very beginning. No, I don't have my wheel completely set up at this point for reasons that I don't feel like saying for the 80 millionth time. It's just that it's too much work that I gotta do. It's too much. So let me accept that race into the books. Let me set this to see. Badman is getting the same positions as you. That's funny. And I don't know if I'd want to do this event on a wheel, to be honest with you. So let me grab the derby pit here again. So, oh, I took the vehicle chooser out. I'm an idiot. Let me load that again with the vehicle chooser actually in there. Because I know how to do my job. Yeah, 2 years. Was that how long it's been? 2 years ago? I don't doubt it at all. I do not doubt it at all that I said that 2 years ago. There's just so much is happening. So it looks like we're down to 9 people. We may be down to 8 because I don't know if FZ1 Racer is back from eating dinner. So we'll start with Overhake. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to Overhake. So we are at 8 indeed. FZ1 Racer still MIA. You feel bad for FZ1? He really wanted to race for the first time? Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. But it looks like everybody has chosen their vehicles. So let's get this third heat gridded up and started. Make sure that I have primary C in there. I do. See, that's what that's supposed to look like. All nice and equidistant. It is not derp because I have the one on here that I had 24 hours before the start of the stream. So I don't have that latest one. Okay, making sure is all. Yep, no problem. All right, here we go. So everybody gridded up officially. Here we go. Last heat of the second split. We'll see if we have anybody left for a third, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. A lot of different cars here. I like what I'm seeing. We do have a couple people. Badman True and Barcotics have chosen the D series. We have an H series. We have a Lansdale. A couple H series. We have is that, I think that's the Pessima. Oh, and Dude McCarguy, bro. I missed the explosion. I was too busy looking at the other cars. Oh, no pizza. Sandwich. Rad Bad Dad in a lot of trouble, but gets out of it. They were on the precipice. Hungry Caesar over the edge by Badman. And there goes No Pizza and Overhake Nate, both dead. For some reason... Okay, why were they ghosted? That was weird. Okay, it ended, so... I thought I was going to have to do a restart because I thought there was a technical glitch there, but it looks like they're not ghosted anymore. I don't know why that would have happened. So now it's just down the C's. Rad Bad Dad, Badman True, Barcotics, and Hungry Caesar. Rad Bad Dad off the edge. You knocked him out. All right, we have a technical problem here. I'm going to cancel that race because we have the ability. For some reason, Hungry Caesar, make sure you are tabbed in on your game. You don't seem to be getting all of the network traffic. I'm going to take the vehicle chooser out, and we'll just load this right back up again. Derby pit. There we go. Wait, now what is... I'm confused. Okay, that's... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, we're good. We have 8. All right. Well, yes, the biggest mulligan ever you've been given. Yes. So make sure you're actually tabbed in on your game, or else you don't get all of the network traffic sometimes. And it looks like that's what happened here. But that's why we have that failsafe. So here we go, everybody. Attempt number 2 on Heat 3. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Now, I'll have to look at the code, because that may have actually been okay, because it would have already registered them as out, I think. But just being on the safe side here. Oh, Badman True in trouble early on. Rad Bad Dad almost drives straight into the center. They're all just tied up over here. No Pizza gets a hard hit put on him from Rad Bad Dad. Badman True and Hungry Caesar fighting. And Barcotics over the edge, though. Explodes. Sees in jeopardy. Sideswiped and then hit. 1-2 punch. Sees is out. Badman True out by the hand of Hungry Caesar, but helped by Dude McCarguy, bro. Overhake Nate and No Pizza were doing their own thing off to the side there. They're at it again. Rad Bad Dad chasing Hungry Caesar around. No Pizza gets a hard hit from Hungry Caesar. No Pizza gets a hard hit from Hungry Caesar. And then No Pizza killed by Overhake Nate. And then there were 4. Who's gonna make the podium? Hungry Caesar and Overhake Nate having a pushing match over there. Rad Bad Dad crashing into them. Rad Bad Dad almost goes down the center. Missing out just barely. Dude McCarguy getting a hit on both Overhake Nate and Hungry Caesar. Hungry Caesar getting spun around like a top. Overhake Nate skirting the edge of the pit in the center. Dude McCarguy and Overhake Nate get together. Rad Bad Dad splits the Red Sea right there. Trying to get a hit. Ends up pretty much going through everybody. Overhake Nate just a glancing blow on Hungry Caesar. Dude McCarguy doing the derby thing, going backwards. Gets hit by Overhake Nate. Rad Bad Dad, big hit on Hungry Caesar. Rad Bad Dad's car's smoking. Overhake Nate's car's smoking. Hungry Caesar's car's just burning tires, I think. Still 4 left in this heat. Rad Bad Dad having a little problem. Now, they did have a piece of Hungry Caesar's van in their wheel well. They're able to get rid of it. They're still having a hard time moving. Hungry Caesar, big hit on Rad Bad Dad, and there they are, off and exploded. We're down to the podium. Who's gonna get first? Who's gonna get second? And who's gonna have to settle for bronze? Let's find out. Dude McCarguy, bro, switches directions. Overhake Nate in a sandwich. Not one they probably wanted to be in, though. Overhake Nate just running for the hills at this point. Dude McCarguy, bro, in the Lansdale, going strong. I think that's even the Gambler Lansdale. Overhake Nate may... I thought they were disabled. Nope, they got it moving again. Dude McCarguy, bro, taking a real risk backing up that close to the edge. Still just 3 drivers left. Dude McCarguy, bro, Hungry Caesar, and Overhake Nate. Hungry Caesar was trying to push Dude McCarguy, bro, off the edge, but Overhake Nate spoiled their fun just a little bit. It's now a shoving match. Overhake Nate's car has more power behind them, it seems, but they're at a stop. 15 seconds, then they explode. Overhake Nate is able to back up. Hungry Caesar is able to get it moving just enough. This may be a game of attrition at this point. All the cars are having problems. Hungry Caesar not really able to move. But they get a reprieve by being hit by Dude McCarguy, bro. All of a sudden, all 3 cars are like moving at virtually no miles an hour. Overhate Nate trying to take advantage of the situation. Hit on Hungry Caesar. Are they going to be able to get them over the edge? Not quite. Here comes Dude McCar guy, bro. Trying to finish everybody off. Nobody can quite do it. Nobody can quite do it with the old setup. Dude McCar guy, bro, would be dead. Oh, and they were stopped for too long. Dude McCar guy, bro, dead. Or Hungry Caesar. And then Overhate Nate and Dude McCar guy, bro, also dead. So even though somehow Overhate's Nate exploded and then came back to life, it did still finish it. So that would have been okay for that. I don't know why Hungry Caesar's game is resetting their car there, but there it is. That's how that one's going to finish up, with Dude McCar guy, bro, finishing first, Overhate Nate second, Hungry Caesar third, Rad Bad Dad fourth, No Pizza fifth, Badman True sixth, C's seventh, and Barcotics eighth. We will accept that race into the books. I just had the question of what wheel stand would I personally recommend. Well, see, the one I chose fit in a closet at first, but then I'm able to expand it, and that was by... I forget who it was by. And it's too dark in here. I can't actually see the thing. I don't know, because I haven't actually done some research. I like the ones that are using the extruded box aluminum. I forget what company is making those. I think a number of them are, but if I was starting over again, I'd probably go with one of those. But anyway, let's look at what that has done to the points for the night. And it is going to be President Neutron and Danny Boy tied for first. Look at that. Dude McCar got... Oh, wait a minute. Do we have enough people before we get to that? How many people are over there on server 1? So let me go over there real quick. Let me go look at server 1. I've already quit. Mr. Volvo is saying it's only Mr. Volvo. I feel so bad for Mr. Volvo. Mr. Volvo, you will officially be in the after hours because you didn't get a chance to do anything in this, and I feel horrible about that. I'm sorry that your PC is having that problem and you can't run on Thursdays. So even though it won't be for points, we will get you in to the after hours races for sure. Let me go back to server number 1. Since I have to be there anyway for the after hours. But that does suck, Mr. Volvo. So, well, just give me a second. We'll go through the points. We'll talk about some things. And then we will look at doing the after hours. So it is indeed only Mr. Volvo here. And that is pretty much how they're feeling right now. I feel so bad for Mr. Volvo. Mr. Volvo's car still works even though it's split in half. It's not split in half on my screen. But let's go ahead and now for real take a look at the points for the night. It still is Danny Boy and President Neutron tied for first. Dude McCar guy, bro, in second. Fenway third. Followed by Hungry Caesar in fourth, then Archangel fifth, then No Pizza, Onin, Rad Bad Dad, I Like Nuggets rounding out the top 10. Then we have and Overhake Nate and Badman True then rounding out the top 10 because they're tied for 10th. And then we're down to C's in 11th, Dragon Soup in 12th, I can count. Anthony in 13th, Andy Pandy 14th, and Barcotics 15th. And let's see what that, and I'll have to move this in order to see the whole thing. So let me move this so we can see the whole list here. I'm not going to read all the names because we have so many people. But we will take a look at what that has done to the points for the season on Saturday. And there are your points. Danny Boy keeping the lead by quite a little bit there, a couple 100 points. That's a full race worth over Barcotics. Then I Like Nuggets in third, Barcotics in second. Then just off the podium is C's, followed by Onin, No Pizza, Sauce Guard. Mr. Volvo, how are you still 29th? Because the other people that don't show up. There was a lot of, I mean, we had 5 splits on the first night and only a few splits on the second night, and now we're down to just 2 splits on the third night. I don't know if that's because people are not enjoying the races, or that they just, maybe it's they didn't want to do the Derby. I'm confused. I don't quite know. We'll have to see. We'll have to get some feedback. But then Anthony, Fenway, Casp, Archangel, and you can see the other folks on the list here as they go down. There is a tie down here for 22nd spot. I'm looking for any other ties. No other ties I see up above, and then coming down lower. No more ties down here, but here's the rest of the list as we scroll. You can see all the people that have raced with us at any point. FZ1 Racer, unfortunately, only in a few of the races. William Bewley, I think, was only in 1 race. So there that is for the season. You know your positions will go down the next 2 weeks because you'll miss 2 weeks from now and maybe the one next week, says Anthony. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, people do move in and out, so things will switch around. Not everybody can make it every week, and I certainly can understand and appreciate that. Let me get this resized so I can move it. Oh, not that one. I can move it back over here. That'll work. So that will be it for the official races, and we're only 2 hours in. So we will continue with some after hours here tonight. We'll decide where we're going to be for that. I don't know if we want to do more races here or switch to other maps. We'll see what we're going to do, but I will be working on the race manager, and I have added some things into the race manager now. So just a quick update on that. It won't be affecting our stuff here. Switch to a different map, says Budman True. Well, we'll talk about that in the after hours. Can we race the dirt oval? Possibly. Hold on to those questions for the after hours. I know. Yes, you can, Fia. But let me just get through the outro here. Let me tell you some stuff. So I have updated the race manager. You saw before we had the problem with the show driver was using a deprecated call. I have fixed that. I have also made it so that very, very high banking turns no longer cause a problem with the checkpoints. So that has all worked out because of Spieler's new map, which is very cool. Some people helped me test that out yesterday. So if you want to be in some of the off-stream testing, definitely join my Discord. The link is in the comments or in the stream chat over there. And the weird space map, well, no, the weird space map I also have, but I don't have that mapped. But in any event, the other thing now, I can now just click a button or add entry to the race file, and it will automatically reverse the tracks. So I have now almost doubled the number of tracks we can run. Let me look here real quick. Going to here and going to here. So I have now somewheres around, so we're around 200 tracks currently in the race manager. So that has probably almost doubled it. So we now have 400 configurations now set up in the race manager. Is the BeamMP event done for the day? It is. I'm just finishing up telling people the closing thoughts here. Suggest a poll. Okay, I'll look between the T series and the MD series what we're going to race. All right, we will look at that in a moment. But I will be working on more features and stability things in the Race Manager. I'll be coding that over the weekend. And then on Tuesday, for the stream version of testing, we have Testing Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That is also only limited to 15 people. But instead of doing splits, it is limited to just 15 people. So that is on a first-come, first-served basis. Just come on over to the stream. There won't be a stage set up for that. And then we will be back here on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to do this same derby once again. For the Thursday, folks, that's the day that if you have bad FPS or other issues with a lot of people in the races, we limit those to 7 people. So if you can't handle a lot, that is the day for you. And then we'll be right back here a week from today at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for more Saturday races. There's the list. So we'll be back on the Destruction Derby map, and that is a larger mod. So I will, as usual, have the server up whenever we have large mods like that. I'll have the server up at least 2 hours or around 2 hours before the stream starts, so you have a chance to log in and download the things. We'll be doing the Ocean Drive layout over on Destruction Derby. And then we'll get over to Hirachi Raceway for the following week on the Figure 8, and then we will be back on the Immersive Carnage map after that. And you can see all the other tracks listed there that we'll be doing coming up. But right now, we'll pull an end to this part of the stream, and we'll close the stage out. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and racing. Tell your family, tell your friends. Let's get more people in here. We had a lot of people to start off, but we were a little buggy with our procedures. But I think we've really... Has the Piccolina config been tested yet? No, Fia, it has not been tested yet. I've literally been spending every ounce of my time working on things for this event series. But I feel bad for the people that came for the first set of events and it wasn't running as smoothly as we have it running now. I think we found our stride. We're getting the things done. We're doing things faster. We're doing things easier. There's fewer rules and more fun as far as I'm concerned. If you have any ideas for this, definitely voice them over in my Discord. And we will take those things under advisement. We have changed a number of things along the way. We do have some updates to these cars potentially coming. We'll see where that is next week. But hold your thoughts on that, because we think we may have some updates. I'm not quite entirely sure yet. In any event, for the main part of the stream and for the BeamMP YouTube stream, but not mine, this will be the end. This will be it for me tonight. I hope you guys all had fun. I hope you found the races, well, not races, but derbies entertaining. If you're just watching, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you're watching on the VODs, you are legends. And thank you for watching those on YouTube. Those numbers keep going up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're supporting on either Twitch or on Patreon, it really does help. It helps pay for the servers, and it keeps my spirits up. So thank you for that. But that will be it for me tonight. Except for the after hours, so stick around. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video. Now we're back on the stream. I just had to say goodbye